Hey everyone. This is part two of the herbal regimen that I use as a male to female transgendered individual. Again, I know I should clean up and look more the part, but I let my flag fly. I'm here. I am who I am. So in part two of this, and again, I'm going to reiterate, check with your doctor before taking these herbs and supplements. Make sure that you're healthy, that it's not going to interact. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is what I have experience with. I have studied herbs for the better part of a quarter century. So I know how these react for me. I know what they do for me. I know my body. Take them as directed on the label unless you have experience and know how they are going to react with your body. Now, part one, I covered what I take during the first 21 days of a lunar cycle. Just a quick recap, that was fish oil, the Pereira mirifica, and I know I'm butchering the name of that, the fenugreek, black cohosh, and red raspberry. I take them a little bit differently than what's directed, except for the Pereira mirifica, because one capsule, 2 months supply, around $25. Not bad. The fenugreek, the black cohosh, the red raspberry. The fenugreek I take 2 times a day. The rest of it I take 1 time a day, even though there's a little bit of varying instruction on that. For the last 7 days of that 28-day lunar cycle, I take licorice root. It is a good source of phytoestrogen, but it's also a very, very good source of progesterone, which is the second chemical that is present when a cis female is developing or going through puberty. I couldn't think of the word there for a minute. And I don't know why the American medical people don't try to mimic this cycle more. If you go to other countries like Canada, Mexico, Finland, I think Germany, Sweden, most of the Scandinavian countries have done the research and know this is how it should be done. So licorice root, which it says 2 capsules 3 times a day. I take 2 capsules 1 time a day. And like I said, though, in the part one, I started transitioning in 1995. So the extra bits aren't working as hard against me as somebody who may just be starting a transition. So that's why you want to check. Another reason you want to check with your doctor, because it might be different for you. So make sure you follow medical advice. Let them know you're taking these herbs as well, just so that you can stay on top of things. The other thing I take is wild yams root or wild yam root. Again, these herbs, you can get them at any place that herbs are sold, whether it be the vitamin shop, CVS, Walgreens, your mom and pop store, any place that stocks them, you can get them. I get them from Amazon. I know a lot of people don't want to deal with Amazon right now because of the political views of its founder, but it has a lot of people that are like you and me that are working there that need their jobs. So even though I don't agree with the political views, I agree with helping those people keep their jobs and make the money they need to live. No, I didn't vote for Velveeta Voldemort. Now, wild yams root is also high in the progesterone, the phytoprogesterone compound. Can't talk. It's also got some phytoestrogens in it. I take those during the last 7 days of the lunar cycle. That way it tricks the body into, thinking that you're going through what women go through every 28 days. And like I said, if you look at the birth control wheels, first 21 days, high in estrogen, the last 7, high in progesterone. Okay. Another one that you can take, there's kind of mixed reviews on this one, but it is healthy for you. And you don't have to wait to take it for the first 21 or wait to take it for the last 7. You can take it the entire time, is saw palmetto. It is an androgen blocker. It also will help to keep the prostate healthy. And I know, the prostate does not get removed because that is one of the things that your body needs during that special time. Okay? But it does help with promote health there and keeping it small. That is also, the prostate is also the male G spot. So if you remove it, you're not going to have as much stimulation. Keep that in mind. The saw palmetto, like I said, is an androgen blocker, so it stops the absorption of testosterone. It binds to testosterone and stops it from being absorbed, so that it just gets processed out. Now, again, there's a lot of herbs in these two. They are actually healthier for you. They have more benefits than just helping you transition. So I highly recommend them. Like I said, talk to your doctor. I am not one. This is my experience. Okay. Now I did find one thing several months ago on Amazon. It's called natural breast enlargement. Pull that back so you can read it. And I looked up the compounds in here. I've used it. I mean, this is the open bottle that I'm using now. I take this 2 capsules once a day. The ingredients are high in phytoestrogens. Most of them are Asian or Southeast Asia ingredients, herbs from Southeast Asia that women, people of the third gender there, have been using for centuries. Doctors have been prescribing these herbs for centuries. So if you are more holistic, it's something to look into. It's, I think, $25 for 60 capsules, so it's a 1-month supply. The first time you buy it on Amazon, they'll give you or for me, they gave me this little coupon. I went and filled out a survey. They sent me a free bottle. So something to keep in mind there. But again, before proceeding down this path, because it has helped me immensely, it has helped my mental stability, it has helped me physically. You want to check with your doctor, check with your physician, let them know these are the herbs you're looking at. Make sure there is no cross reactions with any medications that you may be taking for other things. All right. Check with your doctor. Stay healthy. Let your doctor know if you start taking any of these, how you're taking them, and when you're taking them. All right. If you like the content, please give me that heart. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I'm going to get some more content out that is more, well, less politically geared. Drop me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your journey is looking like. And if you have tried any of these herbs and how they have helped you, or if they haven't helped you, I'm always learning. I'm always looking to increase it. And please share so that we can get the word out about this to other people that may not be following me, that this may not show up on their FYP page. Right? Peace.